Hey guys, it's been a while since we did a video, a long time actually, and just wanted to give everyone an update on what we've been up to. We tried to get into the Conjuring house. We made a small announcement on our Facebook page early last year, I think, not knowing that there would be a lot more interest in other paranormal investigators booking the place. It turns out they were booked out through this year and all through next year. We wanted to get in there before everyone else got in there, but it turns out that everybody plus their mother will be investigating the place. It seems that anyone who buys $1,000 worth of ghost hunting equipment somehow makes them professionals and just makes a ton of YouTube videos. Now, I'm not saying that I'm a know-it-all or we're know-it-alls, but there's a lot of investigators out there that make the paranormal investigation community look dumb. They have SLS cameras capturing coat racks, claiming they're ghosts, and that's not how you use an SLS camera. I'm just saying. And when there are investigators out there, investigation teams that claim every other place they investigate are infested with demons, that's also not true. Demons are rare, very rare. It's a little disheartening, and you know, a lot of these teams are the ones that are getting into the Conjuring house, and I bet you that most of their videos will be up on YouTube or for sale on DVD somewhere, claiming that it's infested with demons. Let's talk about the Amityville house for a second. Now, the Amityville house, notorious, world famous haunted house. The story's famous, but since the initial family has moved out of the house, other families have lived there and they haven't experienced anything. What's going on with these houses, these famous haunted houses? Huge paranormal event, huge haunting. These other people or these other families move in there, or other ghost hunting teams check it out, they don't find nothing. What's going on? It got me thinking that with the Hinsdale house, there was a family that lived there that claimed it was haunted, and there's a surviving family member that wrote a review for a movie, and she flat out said, I didn't experience anything. That place isn't haunted. So what do you do with that information? What's going on here? Is it a hoax? That would probably be the easiest explanation. They faked it all, wrote a book, trying to make money. Now, since this house is notorious for being haunted, and it's been opened up to paranormal investigation teams, ghost hunting teams, a lot of amateur ghost hunting teams will go to these places with Ouija boards and other conjuring devices that they probably shouldn't use unless they know how to use them, and try to contact and conjure entities in these places. Now, if it wasn't haunted before, these places are sure as shit haunted now by negligent ghost hunters. Don't go to these places unless you're prepared and you know what you're doing. Just because you buy an EMF detector off of eBay doesn't make you a ghost hunter. You have to know what you're doing. Now, on the topic of ghost hunting equipment, we would like to give out a warning. Do not buy equipment from Paranormal Electronics. It's based in the UK. What they seem to be doing is just buying regular off-the-shelf motion detectors and whatever else and placing their label on it. Michelle did buy an SLS camera version 2.
6 months ago.
6 months ago.
Yep. They refused to get back to me about a refund or an update on when we might get it. Starting a credit card dispute now with the credit card company I used. And basically, let's see, what was the oldest one? We saw someone asking about an order from
2020.
2020, yeah. So don't expect to ever get your equipment that you spent a few $100s on, basically.
Now, I checked out the reviews for this place online, and you can probably guess that a majority of them are negative. And whenever they try to contact this company, again based in the UK. Their only response is it's a pre-order item, which means when the parts become available. So I guess pre-order must mean anywhere between now and the year 2030. I don't know. But they refuse refunds. Best route is, if you've already been ripped off by these people, to go through your credit card company or through PayPal. So as far as other locations that we're trying to investigate, obviously the Conjuring House is out of the question. We're looking into a couple places in Michigan here, other places that have been flooded by other ghost hunting teams. There's a jail down in Jackson we're in talks with right now, or it used to be a prison, but now it's like a tourist attraction. And we're looking at lighthouses and some places out in Michigan. I'd like to go to a world-renowned haunted location. The thing with these famous haunted locations like Penhurst and the usual that you've seen on TV shows is that they require a guide and they're only a couple hours. Investigations are only a couple hours, they're not full overnights, which is a little weird, I guess. It's like somebody watching you and following you around, but I guess it must be some type of insurance thing. But we'll see. We'll keep everyone updated.